Howdy folks, by now you know the drill. The map is Convoy, I'm playing it by myself, and I'm restricting myself only to pure shadow cards, which most notably means no Ami Monument. The strategy I'm going to see here, which you've seen probably a couple times, is I'm going to start off with fast units, in this case 2 Night Guards. The Night Guards are so broken on this map. I attack these guys to aggro them, and then I can grab these 2 wells, and I'm going to move over here. As a slight optimization, I want to have my Night Guards to have as low, by the way, well, I want to have them as low health as possible. So I'm going to attack this just a little bit, and then I'm going to micro them away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Night Guards, and I'm going to take this guy and this guy. Both of them don't have power costs, which means they can be taken over by Night Guard. So that's what I'm going to do. Once he's got low health, then I'll be able to kill him pretty easily. Swap him. Then I can attack this guy, and meanwhile, I'm going to move this Night Guard into the corner right here. Then my well is being attacked, but it won't die. So I'm going to come all the way down here to clear these guys, and then my well will live. Meanwhile, I'm going to wait until I have 65 power. I can spawn a second Night Guard. That's for the ground presence. And then I can swap this guy. Meanwhile, Stunkin over here is still walking. And yeah, this map can obviously still be optimized further, but I beat it in less than 10 minutes. With pure shadow, no aim, I think it's a pretty good time. I think it could be done in like 9 minutes. But yeah, you didn't see that, but I just swapped that out. And then I'm gonna kill these buildings and use my Night Guard over here. Meanwhile, this guy just kills this building, and I'm gonna have him sit and heal up. Night Guard's gonna run straight here to take that orb. The units here, as I've mentioned in previous videos, they won't aggro on the way in here. They will aggro on the way up. So you want to make sure that you finish killing these things by the time the units leave. Then I come out with this guy. I'm going to take this tower. Because I attacked it a little bit earlier with my Night Guards, that's going to mean that this guy has a little bit more health to fight, which is a pretty good thing. I can take this power wall here and come in with my other guy to clear my tier 2 spot. So here you can see he lives with most of his health, which is not always the case. But you know, it could have been better. I could have gotten a couple more shots on that tower, I think. But I was, you know, again, it's not a perfect run. It's just a good enough run. It is like funny to me. I'm not a speedrunner, but by the way, I'm gonna come and swap these 2 guys with Night Guards. Yeah, this is like actually one of my. This is a pretty bad run, I think, in terms of early game. I guess I just had a good final boss speed, I guess. Um, yeah, I think it's fun to come up with a nice strategy to do this. It is not fun to do my girl. By the way, another Night Guard coming over here just to take this world. So far, the only thing you see me play at all is Night Guard. Yeah, so I can take that arm, and these guys can come clear the enemies. I'm going to build a second Night Guard when I have the power. I'm actually like, I think you can get a pretty good deck to speedrun this with Pure Shadow, actually. Maybe even the best deck. I think probably Shadow Nature would actually be better because of heals, but there's blood healing, so you know it's possible that Shadow Nature would not be faster than straight up Shadow. I'll explain what I think, how I think that can go later on. By the way, the time right now is 4.5 minutes. My tier 2 just went up, so I put a Furnace of Flash. I also put a Resource Booster here and here, just to make things go even faster. Now what you're going to see is I'm going to take my Night Guard. I'm going to aggro this guy to bring him up to my Furnace of Flesh, just to get a little bit of power refund. I should also take these power walls on. No, sorry, I don't want the power walls. It's too late to take the power walls. I just want the tier 3. So yeah, I'm just going to aggro him, get him a little bit closer to that furnace of flesh. And that'll just give me another hit of power. There we go. He's in range, so we can kill him. And just give me a nice little bit of power. That's just going to let me get the swap off from the night guard in time. There we go. And now I can directly start walking up with these guys. I think I decided to heal a little bit first. I'm going to build 2 Cultist Masters here for Void Return. I'm also going to build some Cultist Masters on this side to use for an attack. As well as an Icard to get another swap because this guy's really strong. So I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try and catch this patrol, get everybody in with a frenetic assault, and probably an infect as well. Looks like that's the infect. Maybe I decided not to use frenetic assault actually. No, there we go. There's a frenetic assault. And I am aggroing these guys, so I'm going to try and swap with a night guard, which I don't have the power for right now because I'm not managing these guys well. And my night guard died, so yeah. Again, this is just a really sloppy run for me. But still good enough to get like less than 10 minutes. And you can see this walker is still all the way back here with full health, so we're gonna have plenty of time. In fact, I didn't tell you. The other way, you don't even have to kill this power shrine. So that's not what I'm not even gonna kill a power shrine. I'm just gonna directly kill a boss. So using nether warp, you can actually nether warp over the gate. It's a kind of tricky timing. You have to like click here and then click there. Um, yeah, this part is a little bit annoying. I'm gonna try and figure out if I can frenetic assault those guys so they stop attacking me. Or maybe I'm just going to absorb the damage with my units. There we go. There's a frenetic assault. I'm being attacked here. I didn't play my Cultist Masters ahead of time well enough. Yeah, as long as I kill the Razor Shards, that's the important bit, because they're the ones that can hit me from long range. I build a Fallen Sky Elf. Again, we've got, like, it's 8 minutes right now. We've got plenty of time. Yeah, that was not the best positioning right there. I should play my Nightcrawlers a little bit better. I decided to play Soul Shatter, and yeah, finally, I've got enough power to build a Necrofury, so we can attempt to go for the boss. I'm gonna play Undead Army here. That's really good with blood healing to provide healing for my guys. And now we're gonna see me go on assault to find the boss. There's blood healing right now going. You can see all my guys are full health. I'm gonna probably do a frenetic assault. Just rearrange my guys. Again, I'm being slow. There we go, frenetic assault. I can get this guy in stance. I can use the Fallen Sky Elf ability. Um, I'm just like so slow. Yeah, and then I can use the Bone Shards plus Unholy Power to instant shot him. There we go. And that ends the map. So I think this could be done like a lot faster, a couple different ways. I'm not actually sure if tier 4 is needed. I learned that if you warp over the gate, and you never kill this, by the way, I don't care about defending this or this because map's over. Um, but yeah, I think you don't have to actually. The boss doesn't teleport if you don't kill the shrine. So if I come in with like a bunch of mutated maniacs plus double frenetic plus infect, I feel like you could beat this without even using tier 4. And then that of course speeds things up way faster. So anyway, just a few thoughts. This wasn't a proper speed run, but I did want to give you something different, so that's a little fast. I think, yeah, in the fire and frost ways of beating the map are the same, but the shadow and the nature were both different and different from the fire and frost. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this series of playing tier decks for all convoy. I suggest you try the same. I think you'll really enjoy it, just like I have. Um, Thank you for watching.